Hey y'all, how y'all doing? We finna get started on my Aquarius, baby. How y'all doing? My energy, we gonna do it. I wanna send love and light to y'all. But this is just what I be country I be singing too.
I was supposed to find the best thing I could have got, but now I'm gonna tell you like it is.
It's just a song.
I was a little country,
Aquarius.
I know. But when you look out in that range out there, there's so much truth out there with me. But when you put the devil out there, we won't get crazy.
That's me, baby. I can sing.
People scared because they feel what they don't know.
Aquarius.
They see something ugly, then they run.
Background music not mine, but honey, I'm getting there.
That's the way out. But you just made it easy, son. I never told you that the rain was gonna be easy. You get back on that horse and we rain down the street. Cause my grandpa and my grandma, they said you'd never be a little weak and see, yeah. Even when we did it wrong in the time, the rains was hard out there. But my granny and my papa said it's going easy, going, never stop, cause the Lord's still coming down. I was close to the golden grave, but I'm still moving. Well, hello.
Whoa. Let's bump it up. We finna get started, y'all. I promise. Let's get it going. And you know what it is. I wanted it all my life. Come on, man.
You better get there and learn that. You better realize.
That's me, baby.
He took a life and saved his own for us. He sacrificed his life so we could live. And you don't understand cause you don't live it at all. You never lived it to the time that it took his own. You better go back and do it very nice. If you gotta walk the woods, you better do it right. There's something creeping out that you don't understand.
Okay, y'all. I play too much. Y'all gotta excuse me. But anyway, let's get to the mustard of here today. Because I play too doggone much. Now, what is your energy like? First of all, I want to tell you thank you for my Aquarians joining me today. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I want to send love and light to everyone. Wake up with a good attitude, baby. Because God is the only thing going to make it through it. He going to get us through it. He gonna get us through it. I still say he will. And block all black magic that comes through that might try to hurt me at any time my family of anyone. Treated accordingly, Father God. Yah in heaven, watch over me, Father. Bless me as I do this. Keep me safe. This is only to help, not for my own purposes to hurt people, but for good. Thank you. Amen. Because I'm doing this for good. I ain't doing it for no bad. I don't even get paid for this. I still will pull my cards. That's just how I do. Okay, look. Memories of love. Somebody's remembering something. What's going else? What's else going on? So it's memories of love we got going on. And we got need to pay attention to your intuition. And spirituality is being heightened and your love begins. Okay? So you're starting to get hyped up. You're starting to... I'm trying to give you an example of being hyped up. But we want to see what's going on in the dream state. What have you been dreaming about? Your memories of the past, of love. What did you do on the others? Oh, when you go on your dream state, what was you been dreaming about, baby? What was you dreaming and meditating about? Memories of love. You going back in time and... So let's see. What was you dreaming about? What was you memorizing? What was you dreaming about? What you dreaming about? What you dreaming about? What you dreaming about, Aquarius? What you dreaming about? Everything was less complicated, I tell you that. Sailing. Someone is always, they're going sailing together. There's this couple, they're on a boat. They're just exploring together. So you got memories of love. You're on a boat on the other side and y'all are going heads and heads together. Who are you traveling with on the other side when you go to spiritual realm? Who else is you traveling with? What did intuition need to kick in at? What are you trying to do? What's the dream interpretation for the dream need to kick in at? It says, okay, horse, riding, 15. Someone riding horses, doing a lot of, use your intuition about someone saying, I'm going to ride horses. What else they going to do? What are they going to ride horses and do? I got this feeling. Okay. Okay, well, these are nudities, but I can't show you. What are you going over to do? What are you riding over the wind to do, baby? Aquarius, what are you do? What you doing, baby? Who you riding with the wind with? Who you been riding in the wind with? Who you riding in the wind with? Yeah, you been riding in the wind. You got the Chariot here. There's someone that's just looking from afar, and I see two animals, and I see someone's rod. They take it to the fullest. You can't see this. Someone has two pets, and then I see here that there's somebody's chained down to being binded. Somebody wants to bound you to them, so they got to get real bound sexual. What's this bound? Why they want to be bound to you? What's this sexual act? Sorry, y'all. Well, there's somebody, somebody they may throw in a cage, allegedly. Someone, someone has some infatuates. Someone might be a killer, allegedly, if this out on the street, just let loose. They have a, what you call a cave. And this was in the past. They were feeding someone that was locked. They locked them up in a cage. Really, they truly locked this person up in the cage. Let me show you. Make sure you can't see anything. They locked this person up and they're giving them food in this cage. You see that? This person has been locked up in some cage or something, and they're feeding it to this person. They're feeding to, but they got you kept. They took you off. This Knight of Pentacles somehow was able to glamour you to pay attention to their car, you know, but they glamour was paying attention for something else. They was taking you from behind. Somebody might try to snatch you, so you need to be very selective of, or is this you? Somebody's got entertainments that they like. In other words, they like bondage. They like to bondage a woman, like to put them under control. It's like, I got you under control. That's exactly the way they want it to be. Okay, give us some more on this binding spell. Binding spell. So you gotta be careful. They try to do this through sex. And they wrote a list. See, the binding spell, somebody wrote a list. Look, there's a cat right there. There is a couple over here. Someone wrote a list. Oh my goodness. Someone was writing a list from the people in the back, and they're you, whoever this is. They're writing a list of what they want to get this binding spell to work. They wrote it down from the top to the bottom. They wrote on that sucker. They wrote on it to bind somebody, yeah. So they can bind you through luxury, through it looks like somebody wants to ejaculate themselves on your body too. As you walk away, they want to ejaculate. As you walk away, it sounds nasty, but that's what they want. And then somebody's thinking of somebody from the grave. They visit their tomb all the time. And then we got someone here visit tombs, visit people too. And we got angels here. Judgment is being called on the situation, because it ain't getting no better. So but someone wants to really love you. They want to do all kinds of things to you. I can't let you see no more. Boy, getting juicy on that. They want to do all kinds of things to you. They want to do all kinds of things. But you don't need to do all that kind of things. We were just only asking a couple of questions. We wasn't trying to get the living room and the kitchen sink. We got more than we want. Okay? We got the pleasure. We got the attitude. We got rubber everywhere. So let's see. What is the situation, baby, that you got going on here? Okay. Let's get more. So, they want you to use your intuition too. What else is going on here that you need to use your intuition about? So you're meeting up in the dreamscape. Somebody is dreaming and meeting up, but they don't probably remember it. Okay. Memories of love. What's this memories of love concerning to? What are we remembering? What are you going back in? What's the situation? You cleansing. You need to meditate and clearing your space. You need to remove all dirty items. And soulmate is coming, similar friendship, but it's going to be like a car crash. Sad, broken feelings alone. Somebody may have a car wreck. They need to be very careful. What about this car wreck? A bicycle wreck means car wreck. What is a bicycle wreck? Somebody made a wish, hope, praying, yielding. Somebody prayed for you to have your car, somebody's car towed up. They wanted their car towed up and wanted them gone. So this is their turn to let you know what you wish for. You finna get the same thing. Let's see how you do with that wish that you put out. See, people got to stop putting out wishes and then think that we're going to save you. No, you did it to yourself. You need to figure it out. So what's the intuition here? You need to, figure it out. Your intuition, you need to figure out what? Intuition, divine phenomenon, need to find out their feelings, that they're very intuitive. You need to trust yourself. Trust your intuitiveness, because you already know the answers that you seek. So by you talking to other people, it's not going to change nothing. It's just going to sound different and probably a little better. But we have an alien, telepathic dreams and songs. There's an alien giving you telepathic dreams and telepathic songs. They're communicating to you from the above. Somebody is. What's this aliens communicating? Oh, roller coaster, highest high. They're trying to get you on the highest high roller coaster that you can. But the trash, it says, discarding and throwing stuff out. Family, blood, and ties, inner circle. So, let's see. Somebody in a circle. What else? And someone needs to be happiness and overjoyed. Somebody's going to be happy out of their means, and they don't even know what they're going to be happy for. That's the question. You're going to be happy. Why is they going to be so happy? Let me see what's hidden. Let me see what you're going to be so hidden and you so happy about. Okay. What is so hidden and you're going to be so happy about? Sweetheart, what is hidden and you're going to be so happy about? What is hidden and what you're going to be so happy about? I didn't want these cards to go the other way, but probably did. Oh well, what you going to be so happy about that you don't know that's hidden in this situation? Memories of love. What you going to be so happy about? You're going to be happy that one day you'll be happy. Someday, somewhere, another time. You're going to be happy. And someday and somehow. It says apology, forgiveness, and return sorry. Somebody needs to learn to forgive and say sorry. And that's a lot of the problem. People do not like to apologize for the things that they do to people. And I do think that's just plumb wrong. It says your soulmate here. Deep love, unity, connection with your soulmate here. What else? Pain. Appreciate, afraid, caution. Somebody needs to learn where to put their pain and where to appreciate their pain that they got. Why is pain here? You're going to learn to appreciate the stuff that you thought was so terrible. They ain't so terrible, because you're going to get clarity, truth, intentions, and honesty of the people that are around you. That is overly security, secrets, mysteries, and stuff they're trying to do. And hopelessness, they trying to sucker your despair and falling in depression. No, you're not finna do it. That's not the normal behavior. Second chance, reconciliation. You might get some second chance, but what's gonna happen here? A breaking point, limitation, final scrawl, overwhelmed, turmoil, trouble, unexpected, shocking. Something is going to be so shocking that you're going to have good clarity about it. What is so shocking that's going to... What is so shocking? What is so shocking? Okay, conflict. Clashing differences, incompetent. Some people are just going to be fighting, and why is they fighting? All this fighting over a heartbreak, because of heartache. It's all because of a heartache. That's the reason why people are going through all this heartbreak. We have emotional storm, we have loyalty, and we have silence, and we have longing. See, someone was longing and they're in silence right now. They didn't put themselves in frozen mode. They are literally froze out from people in general. I'm sorry about that. So they put themselves away from people. They don't want to deal with it. Confessions are too hard to deal with. Some people just don't want to deal with it. It's just that simple. They're not going to... these cards slip out of my hand. I don't care what I do, y'all. They will slip out of my hands. That's the only thing I don't like about them. They're very slippery. I am so sorry, y'all. Hold on, let me get all these cards. I don't like my cards everywhere. And that's what we're dealing with everywhere. It's just like, it's been like that all day. Everything I do take longer. It just does. I don't know why, but it just does. Okay. Sorry about this, y'all. Okay, so we need, there's going to be some apologies. Stuff coming back to you. So we all know that. That's cool. That's cool. Let's see about any curses. Let's check out any illnesses that you've been going through. How was them illnesses you're going through? Why was there an illness? Aquarius hasn't any illnesses that they need to, any magic that was done on them. What happened to Aquarius? Was there any magic being done on them last with the full moon phases? What kind of magic did they do? What kind of magic was done to this Aquarian? Or that Aquarian did to them? What kind of magic was done or that Aquarian did to them? But it's not banished. What needs to be banished? What needs to be banished? What else needs to be banished? Okay, so what is destined to happen? What is destined to happen here? And I'm still recording. I'm trying to see what's destined to happen. I get off track. See, Aquarian, what's going on with you? You have High Priestess, someone, you know, foundation. You have balance that you're trying to get, but dedicated. Somebody was dedicated, but it's under containment, though. They was in containment their powers back in the winter. They was trying to, but what's the outcome? Prosperity. I told you. The more magic they did, the more faster it's coming back to you to give you whatever you need. So don't worry, like an IOU, gonna be a long time IOU. Gonna be fulfillment money. You ain't gonna be worrying about the dog, the house, Everything gonna be covered. So let's leave it alone. Let's go to messages and then we're done with this. Because everything will be okay with you, baby. Everything's gonna be okay. But I wanted to work on. I had my arm things. I was working on those. It's so hard to get one part of your body and then you got to work on the other part. But you gonna get it because that's what you do, baby. Okay, what's your messages here for Aquarius? What do they really need to know that's hidden, that they have no clue? Names come out, but don't take that literal sense. That's just names that was in this pile, and don't take them literal sense. And this is entertainment purposes only. What is going on here, Aquarius? Somebody allegedly named Haley came out. Why Haley came out? Haley? Why is Haley name coming out? Why is Haley here, Spirit? Allegedly names come out, but that don't mean nothing. It says emotionally unavailable in a relationship because this person is very emotionally unavailable. They're not available emotionally to handle anything. They're just not. So what else? What else? Okay, New Year's bringing you new soulmates. Somebody's got a new soulmate coming with some mental problems. Peace after the pain, baby. Why you think a earth angel is here to kiss your A? That's what a lot of people do think earth angels for that, but they ain't. School, watch out for school. It could be someone in 1 week want to go into school and light it up allegedly, so be careful. Life will get better, no worries, and that's for entertainment purposes only. This is what the cards say. Someone needs to be careful with their school, with their children next week, allegedly. It's only a warning. What else? What you do with it, it's up to you. Can't make you drink the water if you don't want to drink it. See, okay, that's what I was talking about. See, I knew this was coming. Somebody was a Mason in the past. Masons, and 214, they was a Mason in the past. This was a real twin flame in the past, but this is an evil person. You need to run from this person because they are a stray K. The Lord ain't even messing with him. The Lord is in the reverse, if you noticed. It says, Punny Pitch will feel good for 1 week. Then we have karmic cousin soon. Okay, raining. Okay, someone is a nutcracker. Mental problems. Need to go to the doctor. No mean to say it like that, but some people do. It's nothing wrong with having. It's when you don't get no help. That's when you let your problem become your life. Okay. It said you go to hell for you karma for hurting me. Somebody's for hurting you. Somebody's gonna get karma. Somebody said for hurting them. Somebody was born to be a star in the past they was, but they lost it. They lost it. Somebody named Smith lost it. Control your temper. You know, somebody named Lisa in the past. I am so disappointed in you because I am dishonest. This is a karmic grandma, papa too. A look, a smile, a touch. A Virgo in the past. Crazy person will try to take you out because they are mental crazy. Two sides to them. 1954 is their birthday. You stole my money, karma coming soon. Somebody said they stole their money, so karma coming to your butt. They said karma coming to your butt. I'm like, okay, don't bring it to me. I didn't do it. But okay, that's your reading. Thank you, Aquarius, and move on. Like, share, and